Down here again. You can see behind me I got the new kayak in the back. I'm at the local pond and we're gonna go give it a first float, and I'll let you know what I think about it. Hopefully we'll catch a couple bass. Hang out. Beautiful day, no wind, very little wind. Build a new rack for it. Utilize the old stuff, put some of this I don't know what you call that, AstroTurf, fake grass, cape carpet. Help it slide a little bit better. I tied her down real good. I've got these going from the back up to the front, pulling it in. It hangs off quite a bit. You can see it's 12'6". I've run 2x4s down the center that are about 9 foot. So there's only about 3 foot hanging off the back, unsupported. I don't think that's a problem. All right, let's undo the landing gear and set that down. It's pretty easy. You just pull this out, put it in that spot. Pop your pin back in. Same on this side. Pull out the pin. Well, it's aluminum, so it's not like it slides. Boom, ready to go. For me, this landing gear is crucial because this thing is pretty heavy. It's not going to slide straight off. It's going to want to tilt. And there we go. I'm really not sure how this landing gear is going to work out. Definitely going to have to wear boots. I always do anyhow, unless it's really warm. And then I'll be in water shoes. But the deal with this landing gear is, without it, I'm going to booger up the rudder. I can't be having that. Oh, baby. Feels so nice. Really feels stable. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's, you know, you are way up high. I'm sitting up here and I'm trying to think about how far I can go over before I get too tippy. Feels pretty good. I mean, it's super comfortable. Oh man. I'm anxious to try the pedal drive. Trying to figure out what I can do with the paddle when I'm not, yeah. Definitely need a paddle holder. If I can use this for the time being. Yeah, that works. Thing that's holding that tackle box. I probably want to wear my Chinook life vest too, just because this one seems to be pushing my big gut. This thing turns on a dime. Holy moly. I'm doing a 360 here. It's probably not 15 feet across. That's pretty nice. The rudder is very responsive. So let's shoot all the way across. First impression is she goes right along. It's fairly smooth. It's going to take a little getting used to, you know, the whole aspect of pedaling, especially wearing this PFD, which pushes me in the back, and my my Chinook will be a lot more comfortable. But I'm thinking it's going to be pretty sweet. Let's just see how it paddles with the drive down. Well, it paddles kind of like a tub. My ultimate, you can fly just paddling it by hand. But this thing is not, when I have the drive down, I will pull it up and see if it paddles any better with the drive up. Yeah, it makes a big difference. She's still not a rocket ship though, that's for sure. Boy, I do like that you sit up so high. I'll be interested to catch a fish, see what it feels like. I gotta believe if I caught like a big fish, like, you know, a pike or a muskie, getting it on board might be a little bit of a challenge. I don't know. We'll find out hopefully this summer. First impressions right now, everything's good. The drive, you know, it's, you know, you got to get used to that pedaling. It's not quite like pedaling a bike. It's kind of like being in a recumbent bicycle machine. Gonna take some getting used to. I'll find the right position for pedaling, and I'll make a mark once I find where the best position is. But I don't think, you know, it's early and it's cold, so rubber boots are kind of a must right now. But I don't think rubber boots will be the footwear of choice. I think you just need a little more dexterity. And yeah, it's very responsive. It turns on a dime. I did a 360 that I bet wasn't 15 feet across, so that's pretty impressive. You know, it feels really pretty stable. You know, I'm 260, and I feel comfortable in it. I don't feel like I'm gonna go out. But yeah, right now, first impressions are really good. Got my net handy. That's in fairly easy reach. The built-in rod holder. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Well, let's I think I'm gonna put the drive back down. And then see how she fishes. Let's throw the spinnerbait a little bit. Beautiful night. It's about 50 degrees. It was cold this morning, 28. It's warmed up pretty nice. It was sunny this morning. Overcast today. I'd rather fish in overcast skies anyhow. Look at that. Oh, it's a pickerel. That's a good one. Oh, don't take my spinner bait. Whoa. Oh, did he cut my line? No. All right. Well, Fitzy was saying he wanted to see me slime the boat. So, pickerel will do the trick, slime in the boat. Oh, we got my lure out. Nice. First fish. Oh, in the new kayak. The one thing I'll tell you, you don't just reach over to the side, wet your hands. You're up so high. Slime the boat. Officially. Oh, there we go. What's that? Got another one. Ooh, it's another pickerel. Dang it. About the same size as the last one. Ooh. It's a pickerel kind of day. Double slime the boat. Let go. Another 12, 13, 14-inch pickerel. Well, I buried my spinnerbait in that bungee cord up there, the very front. I'm not gonna even try to recover it. I'll switch over to a yum dinger. See if I can catch a bass instead of a pickerel. Pickerel seem to like that yellow spinnerbait though. What the heck is that? Yeah, I caught a newt. He's trying to hump my yum dinger. Hey, no free rides. Look at that, he had a good hold on that sucker. He was trying to hump my yum dinger. All right, buddy. There you go. Back in the water. Leave my yum dinger alone. Wind coming straight out of the north. Got my spinnerbait unhooked. Chatterbait wasn't getting any action. The spinnerbait has caught both of the fish we caught today. Over the tree. Oh, it came out on its own. Oh, look at that pickerel right there. You see it? Oh, don't you take my spinnerbait. I'm really going to slime the boat up. Spinnerbait came free. Come here, you. You slimy little sucker. Ooh, pickerel number 3. All hammer handles. There we go. That feels more like a bass. Oh no, it's a nice bass. Oh man, it's a nice bass for this pond. Oh man, that's a beauty. I think that's the biggest bass I've caught so far this year. Oh. Look at that. Huh? 2-pounder, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I do have my scale. Zeroed out. Is he 2 pounds? Probably not. Oh, hey, come on. 2 pounds. You see that? 2 pounds, 13 ounces. 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Wow, bigger than I thought. From the new Kayak. Close to a 3-pounder. Thank you for playing. Nice fish. What a night. Oh man, I love this kayak. I'm right up in these big rocks. On the yellow and black spinnerbait. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Oh no. Rod's up. That was awesome. 2 pounds. I think it was 13 ounces. I'll have to go look at it again. Beautiful bass. The biggest one I've caught so far this year. Makes me think a couple of the fish I caught at the marsh might have been a little better than 1.5 pounds. I didn't have my scale with me when I was fishing in the other boat. But I don't care. I hate to overestimate the weight of a fish. But man, I underestimated that one. That was a beautiful fish. On the yellow spinnerbait. Oop. This has been the color tonight. This is one of my favorites. It's kind of a gold and black with a gold and black head, a little bit of sparkle in it, and then I got a yellow Mr. Tister tail on it. And then you can see the blade is also, one of them, the little Colorado blade is brass and the other one's painted. So been a good lure for me. This particular lure, this particular spinnerbait has killed for me, especially on the Pemi River with the smallmouth. It's been doing pretty good tonight too, right? 3 pickerel and a dandy bass. Let's see what else we can get. I'm having too much fun in this new boat, I gotta tell you. There we go. What do we got? Oh, ooh, another bass. Oh, good thing I had this long net. My little short net wouldn't have cut it. It's not as big as the other one, but a bass nonetheless, as I always say. Oh. Get him right in the snout. A little pound, a little 1.25 pounds. I'll take him all day long. All day long. The spinnerbait is working tonight. See you, buddy. So it's Wednesday. I'm halfway through my week of furlough. And this is the first chance I've had to get out on the new kayak. It looks like tomorrow might be halfway decent during the morning, and then looks like some rain and possibly snow coming in again. I don't think it's going to be real warm, 50s, but it's 50 degrees now and I'm loving it. The fish don't seem to be bothered by the temperatures much. They're pretty active for 5:30 in the afternoon. All right, well, pulled the drive up, paddle into shore. Well, now we got to see how easy or difficult it's going to be to deploy the wheels. When you're in the water. Not too bad. There we go. Whew. Well, it's going to take a little getting used to, that's all. Voila. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Well, that was a great night and a great first outing in the new kayak. You know, this was really just going to be my first impressions of the kayak, but I actually caught 5 decent fish, 3 pickerel and 2 bass. So that made it even better. But yeah, my first impressions, very impressed with this boat. Everything I was hoping it would be, and I love it. Awesome, awesome boat. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.